Hi everyone! So I apologize for the way my hair looks. I just had a shower so that I can like do my hair in a fancy way or like just do something with it, because today is my birthday and this is going to be like a birthday themed writing vlog slash reading vlog, meaning that for my birthday the biggest present that I want from myself is to do some good progress today, because for the past few days, months even, progress has been incredibly slow, and I think only one day in July has been relatively good. So I'm going to make the rest of July good. So today is July 16th and hopefully this video will come out still in July. But who knows? Who knows? I just wanted to introduce this saying that today it might be like a little bit more sporadic because I'm having family over and all that, but as well as that, I will be trying to do some rereading, revising, writing, outlining, all the different things that I want to do. I'm going to try and do today. I'm going to obviously prioritize the things I want done more, such as drafting and outlining, because there's a couple of things I want to outline because I'm drafting it and I'm kind of lost without having something in place. Outlining and drafting will definitely be top priority, but along with that I will be doing other things too. So now that the introductions are out of the way, I'm probably going to like do something with my hair and then go on the computer, because it is like 8 AM, so no one's really up yet, and if they are up, you know, they just got up, so I have time to do some early morning writing. And so yeah, I'll be back with you guys as soon as I'm ready to start writing. I'm super pumped for today to be super productive, and it's also really hot today, so I don't doubt that I'll be indoors for the majority of the day. I hate the heat, it's too much, and just the slightest amount of heat gets me. It's probably good I live in the UK then, because we hardly ever get heat here. Anyway, I'll see you all in a little bit. So it's been a little bit longer than I would have hoped, but my hair is all done, my makeup is okay. I am now downstairs and ready to start with my day, and I actually want to start with rereading my old 2019 project that I'm doing for Camp NaNoWriMo, and I'm also going to be doing some revising for my other book that I wanted to start ages back. Currently on chapter 8 or 9 I believe, so it's not like I'm too behind. I still want to work on it. Hopefully I can get those two things done, and then I might put my tablet on charge so I can do some writing down here with a Bluetooth keyboard and see how that goes. So yeah, I hope I can do some revising now, make notes, do all that. And my family is currently gone shopping so that we can get like some cake and stuff for a little pizza party that we're doing today for my birthday. So currently I'm home alone, so hopefully this means I can get things done, but who knows. I will see you all in like a second when I'm going to start revising, and then hopefully I'll be able to draft as well pretty soon. I moved upstairs because my family got back and it got really noisy downstairs, so now I'm over here and I'm ready to start revising. It took me absolutely ages to read through chapter 9 just because I haven't really been doing much like writing related stuff for the past few days. However, I finally read through chapter 9. I was pleasantly surprised with some of the sentences I wrote, because I'm very picky with sentences, and if even one word sounds off the whole sentence, I just hate it. And there was an instance in chapter 6 where I just had to write, this chapter is so bad, I would show you, but there's like spoilery notes. I wrote, The chapter is so bad because there was bag mistakes, there was plot mistakes, plot holes. Chapter 6 is a mess and it's going to be a lot to fix, but chapter 9 I was pleasantly surprised the writing was a little bit better. I guess further along in the book I understand the book more, I found my voice. It's a little bit easier to navigate. I'm hoping chapter 10 will be nice and easy to navigate too, but I don't remember exactly what happens in chapter 10. What I want to do now is carry on reading, but not this book. As much as I want to carry on reading this book, I'm going to move on to my camp one because I am like 100 pages behind, I'm pretty sure. A lot of pages behind, and to even attempt to reach my camp goal by the end of the month, I have to get to reading. I take notes on my computer. You might have seen how I made a notepad note for it, not like a Google Doc or anything, which both detriments me and makes sense to me. Detriments me because it means that I can only really take notes when I'm sitting on my computer. Of course I could transfer notes, but I don't have the patience for that. And also benefits me because if I have to live with the fact that it was on Google Docs and stored, this draft isn't as bad as I thought. I do like the way I wrote it, and some sentences I like, and I do underline in green which sentences I like because it's good to appreciate the good and the bad. But wow, I like to think I got better at writing now, but I mean every single chapter so far has like equivalent to half a page of notes. It's just, I didn't pants this book, I outlined it, so you'd think I wouldn't have as many plot holes, but there's just so much. And it's a vampire novel, and I wrote this book without, I basically just created my own type of vampires, which there's nothing wrong with that, but nothing makes sense about the vampires. And so I'm going to pull on some real references, mix them together, and kind of make like familiar vampires, vampires you'd recognize in like stories, but also vampires with my little twist on them. As in like, you know, instead of them being in clans, they can be by themselves and still be as powerful or able, and the group thing is more like a social thing and strength in numbers than bringing abilities, that kind of thing. I think I'm going to move to my desk now so I can open up my document and make notes. And yeah, I was going to take a break, but I feel like if I take a break I'm not going to go back to it because that's what always happens. So I'll see you all in just a second when I move my tripod over there. I'm sitting over here. My notes are up there. The book is over here. I think I'm ready to get started. I don't know. I'm kind of scared to go back into this story because so much mistakes. But I'm also pretty excited because a lot of things are developing in the story. I'm pretty sure I'm on like chapter 7.5, and if you don't understand that, let me quickly explain. This story is told from two different worlds. Half a chapter is told from the human's point of view and half a chapter is told from the vampire's point of view. They all have different things going on, but they all are intersected. Their stories are intersected. So basically, someone that used to be human and told a couple chapters from his side, you know, as a human, became a vampire. So now the people that he used to know are the ones narrating the human side, trying to look for him, trying to figure out what happened to him, while he's now on the vampire side telling their story of them trying to find out what happened to him and trying to stop it from happening to another person. I call it by halves because they're kind of different stories until Act 3. Act 3 is when they all come together, but for Act 1 and 2 they kind of separate. They're in the same world and they basically tell the same story just from two different perspectives. Yeah, I just call it by halves because it's easier. So I'm on chapter 7.5, so the second half of the 7th chapter. I'm pretty sure we're going into the vampire's POV now because from my notes, it looks like I put notes on the human's point of view. I'm excited and also scared. So without rambling anymore, I'm just going to get to reading. I just finished reading the chapter now and I was surprised at the fact I didn't have to do as many notes. I think the pacing was off, but once the note for the pacing has been made, there wasn't really much else really too terrible with this chapter. There were a couple of sentences and paragraphs that I think should be cut / changed,
But other than that, it wasn't the most terrible chapter this book has seen. So hopefully as I get along, I'll find less and less problems. Of course, there's always going to be problems in the beginning of the book because you're just getting started and you're just finding the voice, or at least that's in my case. As I could see from both my books, the beginning chapters have the most problems, and as I get along, I see less and less problems. Just finished doing chapter 7. I'm now about to start chapter 8. Also, I'm just about to check how much I need to do for camp and see if I can catch up today. If I can, then I probably will do it today. If I can't, I'll split the workload between today and tomorrow because I'm off work tomorrow as well as today and Sunday. So maybe I can split through the weekend and get things done.
Been friends since 1995. Growing up, same street, you, me, my ride or die. All the years it would grow us apart, yeah. Moved away, but you're still in my heart, yeah.
Today is actually the next day. So today is July 17th, no longer July 16th, so it's no longer my birthday. However, instead of scrapping all the footage I had and just not going through with the vlog, I decided to switch this into a birthday weekend writing vlog. So today is Saturday, meaning it's still the weekend. Friday is basically the weekend. So we're gonna carry on with this vlog today. Today is less hectic than it was yesterday. Yesterday I kept having to take multiple breaks because there was a party, and later on in the day there was a party, and by the time I got upstairs to bed it was like 10 p.m. and I just didn't feel like doing anything anymore, so I watched Harry Potter, the first film, and I went to bed. I didn't get much done, or at least not as much as I wanted to get done. I still got a lot done yesterday, and I did actually manage to write a lot as well for my fantasy project, which was really nice. Today I decided I would continue with my productivity, try to be quite productive, and so today is another hot day. Today I decided the first thing I want to do is do some outlining in my brand new notebook. Recently I decided that I want a pen name. So I want a name for like my dystopian books, my fantasy books. So those dystopian, fantasy and sci-fi are going to be all categorized together into a pen name or my name. I haven't really decided what I want to do yet, if I even want to publish. But then I also decided that I want another pen name for just contemporaries, because I have a ton of idea for different contemporaries, different like standalones basically, and I feel like if I had a market that liked my fantasy, sci-fi, dystopian books, they might not be the market that also likes contemporary. So I already have like pen name ideas for my contemporary books, and this notebook will be the book that has all my contemporary outlining ideas, brainstorming. So this is like my contemporary notebook. So I figured today it'd be nice to crack open this notebook because it's brand new, open it and do some outlining for the first contemporary book I want to write. Of course, I've learnt my lesson and this will not be written while I'm drafting my other books. I am currently drafting my magic book, book 3 of the dystopian trilogy, redrafting book 1. I have a lot going on. So this contemporary will not be written yet, but I figured it'd still be nice to outline it. I do have like tons of ideas of what I want to do with it. This idea has been like forming in my head for quite a while. So I do have a couple of ideas lined up in here. I also want to try and figure out the order I want to write these contemporaries, because I will only be writing one contemporary at a time, one book for this pen name at a time. I already know what the first book is going to be, because this book I love the idea of. It's not something I've ever tackled before, but it's got themes and like topics that relate to me. I will be writing this book first, and I do have a couple of other books I want to work on, some slightly more lighthearted than this, some more rom-com style, and then some mystery-esque but in that contemporary that it can fit under this pen name. But for now, we will be doing some outlining. I might put on some AuthorTube in the background because I haven't been really watching anything lately. I've been like so much in a slump where I haven't even been watching writing related videos. Enough rambling. I'm going to get comfortable using my new pencil case as well and start some outlining, brainstorming, idea making. I don't know, just some progress for this book. So I was just about to start filming when I realized that it is way too hot in this room. So I decided I'd go to a cooler room in the house, being the living room. Everyone's out in the garden, so I should have some solitude and be able to concentrate. I probably won't be watching AuthorTube videos, but that's probably for the best because knowing me, I'd get distracted. So I'm gonna take you downstairs and do some outlining for my contemporary. Hello everyone, so it's been a significant amount of days, as you can probably tell from the fact that this video is posted a significant amount of days later. However, I completely forgot that this vlog was a thing, so I think I originally was supposed to do this vlog on Friday and Saturday and Sunday, but I only ended up doing Friday, a little bit of Saturday, and none for Sunday. And obviously I can't really refilm my birthday weekend until next year, and at first I was like, maybe I should just do a random Sunday, but then that didn't end up happening. So I'm here to tell you all it is a completely different day today, and I'm here to just catch you up. So I haven't really been doing anything lately. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things now, but you know, sitting down to edit this video is really the first time that I'm really doing something, so yay me! Thank you very much for watching this video. This was more like a writing vlog that took place on my birthday than a birthday themed writing vlog, but I hope it was good regardless. Let me know what you do for your birthday. Do you take the day off from writing as you should, or do you, like me, expect to get lots of things done because it's your birthday and end up getting nothing done because it's your birthday? Hopefully I have like a better structured video in the future where I actually sit down and do work instead of saying I'm gonna do it and then do nothing. But yes, that's it from me for now. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!